Hi everybody, welcome back, and yeah, let's get into it. So this is the Counselling 101 sessions where I teach you guys the essential counselling skills and essential counselling concepts that you will probably come across if you go to counselling. So today we're going to be talking about the invisible chair technique, also known as the empty chair technique. This is used in Gestalt therapy, which is a type of humanistic therapy. This method is very useful. It's a bit odd when you first hear about it and you try it out, but once you do it, it's actually very useful. I've used it a few times myself and I've seen it really help me find closure, and it's really helped me just move forward. And once you do it, I promise you, you'll probably use it for various things in your life. So how does it work? You can do it by yourself, or you can do it with your therapist or your counsellor if you want to. I've never used it in therapy, but I have used it by myself. So whether you're by yourself or with a counsellor, here's what you need to do is to sit on a chair or a bed. Just sit down anywhere essentially, but opposite you, you need to have a chair. In front of you, a bench, whatever it is, opposite you or next to you. And pretend that the person that you want to talk to is sitting in that place, whether they're alive or dead. The reason for using this technique is that you're no longer able to access that person. You can't talk to them for whatever reason. Maybe you're broken up, or maybe they live too far, or maybe they're dead. For whatever reason, you can't speak to this person, or you don't want to, or you're too scared to confront them. This technique is really good for that. So you pretend that the other person is in that chair. You say to them exactly what you would want to say as if they were there, and you speak your heart out. You speak and you let free whatever's in your chest, whatever you're holding in your chest. You say it to them, no matter how nice, how mean. You say exactly what it is that you wish you could say to them, without fear of them obviously speaking back to you. So you can finish there, or you can move on to part 2. I have only done up to this part, and that still has been very useful for me, and I've found closure just by doing that alone. But there's a part 2 where you can essentially sit in the other seat where that person is meant to be. So you can take their place, sit in their seat, and then respond as if they're speaking to you, and you say exactly what you think they would say to you. And then you can go back and forth as many times as you want if you feel the need to. It's not a must. Like I said, for me it worked just by me saying what I want to say and leaving it there. But you can go back and forth between you and that person as much as you want until you feel like you've said everything you wanted to say. So once you finish, then that's it. The whole point of it is that at the end of it, you feel closure, remove sense of uneasiness, discomfort, and the conflict is essentially over. Hopefully it gives you the ability to move on and to move past whatever it is that you wanted to say. And now that you've got it off your chest, hopefully you'll be able to move forward without having to think or dwell on that situation or that person for whatever reason. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the empty chair technique. I'm going to leave a link in the description box of a video kind of outlining it and showing you guys how you can do it and practice it, whether in a counselling room or by yourself. I hope that it's useful, and if you do try it out, please come back and comment and let me know how it went for you. I love interacting with you guys in the comments. See you guys next week at 12 PM. Bye!